Hello everyone. Okay, I will present my new graphic cards. It's a 5070 Ti MSI. Don't get me wrong, this is only the packaging. So basically I bought it like an open box, and it's basically when I take it over, I saw that on the box it's saying 5080. So I didn't say anything because I hoped, okay, I get 5080 and not 5070 Ti, what I ordered. But let's see what inside the box. So when I basically take it over, I was happy. The seller, the shop said that it has been returned, that there is nothing wrong with the card. So I get 2 years warranty and I get it cheaper, maybe €100. So I open the box, and in the first I realized that there is a missing holder for the graphic card bending. It was not there, and also the power cable was not the right one, what the MSI is giving you in the box. And let's see what's inside. Yeah, there is some little stuff. Usually I think nobody is reading it, but if I open the little cover, little bag, here it is. 50 MSI 5070 Ti GamingTrio overclocked. It's a very nice one. You can see there is one HDMI port and 3 display port, which is nice. It's pretty quality. Upper side is made from plastic. The ventilator is made from plastic. It's a very nice card. Okay. So this was a little bit disappointment that I didn't get the right box, didn't get the holder and the right cable, but everything else is okay. Yeah, I have to say that in the bottom plate is made from, I think, some kind of metal, maybe aluminium, I'm not sure, but it's saying that it's a quite quality card. Yeah, after here it is, I mounted in my PC. I mounted the cable, so I think it's ready to turn it on. So here it is working. You can set the ventilators. Okay, the first thing after the installing the graphic card, I installed the MSI Center, where you get lots of how can I say, support for the graphic card. You have some kind of hardware monitoring where you can see the GPU clock, the GPU memory clock, the 3 ventilators, how fast they are turning, the GPU temperature and the usage. I would recommend the first what you do is that install some kind of application to checking the ROPS. I recommend the GPU-Z because from this you can see every settings and every parameter what you have in the graphic cards. So mine has all the ROPS, the 96. It is expected to have this one. You can see the BIOS version is the latest, and yeah, as we can see, the physics has been turned off on the 5000 series. So yeah, you can see the sensors. Yeah, what is interesting and what I'm missing, that we don't have any more the temperature, basically the hotspot. For me, the hotspot was the most important temperature what I was checked on the graphic cards. Okay, installing this MSI support. To be honest, I don't like it. Before this, I had a Gigabyte sub center. I like it a little bit better, but hey, this card was little bit. I get it for little bit more cheaper. Anyway, we have some kind of features. MSI AI. The MSI AI can you set everything. You don't have to do. I haven't tried, but I don't want to. How can I say? I want to set everything based on my knowledge, and I don't want to let to AI to set everything. Other thing, good thing, you have you can set the lights on your graphic cards. I don't want to change it at the moment because I set it up. There is some kind of bug, I think, bug. Example when I playing the World of Tanks, in that case the lighting is turning off. I read from somewhere that if you set in the BIOS the generation 5 or so on, that you can eliminate this bug. I could not manage to do that, but I accept. When I playing World of Tanks, the LEDs are turning off. So this is a little bit strange. Yeah, and other thing what I notice when I put my PC in the standby, also sometime the LEDs are turning off. I think it's some kind of power consumption profile or something. I haven't realized it yet, but yeah. Okay, what we have more? We have yeah, this center is little bit slow. Yeah, you can set some kind of default color settings for your, I don't know if for your monitor and for gaming, for movie, and you can customize this color, but I will set it on default. There is a system info. You can see, okay, I running it on the Intel 13600K. I have 2 times 16 gigabyte of DDR5 and so on. Okay, let's go back to the graphic cards. Yeah, another interesting thing what I was playing, it was the MSI Afterburner. I changed a little bit the skin, and what I try to set is the RPM for the ventilator. Just a second. Okay, here it is. So on my graphic cards I set the ventilator to run all the time. So basically, because of that, I have all the time 29 Celsius of degrees. If I let the graphic card's firmware to control the ventilator, in that case it will heat up till 62 degrees, and only in that case will turn on the ventilator. There is another interesting thing, if you can see. the minimal RPM for the ventilator is 30%. So that means is something about 1100 RPM. So you cannot lower this, but this is basically, as I realized, that it's a mechanical and technical thing, that if basically this is constant and you cannot lower this, and this is because the manufacturer guarantee that in this RPM will not be damaged the ventilator. If you example you'll be able to run it under 1000 RPM, example 600, it is not basically good for the bearings, and the ventilator could be damaged after some time. Maybe not damaged, but the bearings could be how can I say, wear up maybe faster than usually. So in this case I set it up that the ventilator is all the time rotating with 30% of the maximal speed, and after this is the speed, and this is the temperature. If it's rising here, and the ventilator also is rotating a little bit faster. So this is my setting for this. You can of course underboard, but for now I'm just using like default everything. I haven't seen any problem. The graphic cards is pretty quiet. I cannot hear the ventilators, so it is okay for me like this. Okay, I will try to run my first test, and it will be example, let's see, it will be the 3-day mark.